If you're trying to decide what to get between the Mavic 2 Pro and the new Mavic Air 2, then you're on the right track because they're both excellent drones. Hi, I'm Paul from dronesgeek.com, and in this video we're gonna take a look at the differences between the photo and videos of the two drones in nighttime or low light conditions. This is a test where the 1-inch sensor of the Mavic 2 Pro should shine, but let's see how well it does compared to its smaller and cheaper brother, or sister, whatever. We're going to first take a look at a low light sunset and then full night lighting to take it to the extreme. I want to start with a look on the Mavic Air 2 footage side by side with its HDR mode footage to see the difference. On the left we have the standard footage, while on the right there's the HDR1. HDR basically exposes all the areas of the image properly, so there's basically no really dark or really bright spots, and this is amazing for daytime, but not that great for nighttime as it bumps up the ISO pretty badly in some areas, and this means more noise overall. As you can see though, the sky is much better exposed in the HDR video compared to the standard one. The colors are more true to life and the dark spots are also better visible. However, this makes the areas in the shadows more noisy. I'm pretty impressed with how the HDR video turned out to be, so I can't say for sure if it's better to use HDR or not in low light scenarios. You be the judge. When we show the Mavic Air 2 side by side with the Mavic 2 Pro standard footage, we can clearly see a difference in noise levels. The footage for both these drones is in auto mode. However, the Mavic Air 2 is not that bad, I must say. It's almost on par when it comes to noise, and I would say a bit sharper because of the default camera settings. Before we get to the night shot, let's see them both in daylight conditions again, side by side to compare. I'm not gonna comment anything on this, just zoom in here and there for you to enjoy. And here's the more extreme test, a side-by-side with both drones in a pitch black night, only with normal city lighting. As you can see, there's quite a big difference in white balance and color. That's how each drone automatically sets the color balance, so I left them both like that. If I was to say, I would think the Mavic 2 Pro is more true to reality, but it is in fact somewhere in between them. A thing is certain, the 1-inch sensor of the Mavic 2 Pro definitely does its job well, the image being brighter and actually with less noise. I actually wonder what the next Mavic 3 is going to be like. When it comes to nighttime photos, we can pretty much see the same difference. The Mavic Air 2 is sharp and looks good, but it has visibly more noise than the Mavic 2 Pro. So you went out and got yourself a drone or plan to get one. But what if I told you that you can actually make a lot of money with these and you don't have to be an expert? The most frustrating thing that me and some of my videographer friends have been through is just searching on YouTube, forums or Facebook groups just to learn bits of information about drones. But since everybody and their dad has a drone these days, you need to stand out. The biggest shift in terms of knowledge and progression happened about a year ago, and it was all in a weekend, when I discovered my first cinematography course from my now online mentor Alex Harris. This guy filmed and directed all over the world and got into drones even before they were popular. He made a complete course on cinematography, custom flight and gimbal settings that can help you to get way better footage, shooting flat and situational color grading, how to edit 4K videos on old PCs, what equipment you need, and most importantly, exactly how to find clients and make them pay you a lot for your time no matter where you live in the world. If you want to get $100 off from this complete course that will change your life, click the link down in the description or right here at the top, and you will find a lot more information about what the course is all about. And if you're interested in getting my free guide with the top 9 cinematic drone moves that can make you stand out, click right here at the top. Please leave a comment down below if you have any questions whatsoever, and I'll make sure to answer as fast as possible. See ya later, alligator!